Hello, my fellow peeps, and welcome to Ask Mason Velez Season 5. Yeah, welcome back to that series. To that fucking podcast-like series. And just wanted to wish y'all a happy Halloween. Yeah, it's October 31st, 2025. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Yeah, no shit indeed. So, my question is, what are you dressing up as this Halloween? So that's my question that I said to y'all last week. So I'd like to hear your answers of that. Okay, so now without further ado to our shit, let's get on with the questions. And to see whether it's Halloween related or not. It's alright if it's none. Okay, starting off with Fabio, the Mario and Sonic fan, and he said this. Yes, 5 questions. That's good. Number 1, what is your hated Mario and Sonic game? Okay, number 1, my hated Mario game is Mario is Missing and Mario's Time Machine. And my most hated Sonic game is Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Alright, number 2, what are you wearing for Halloween? His answer, I'm not wearing anything, because Halloween is not mine. I prefer Christmas. Well, in real life, not a damn thing, but on Plotagon, a bloodthirsty mummy. Number 3, what are your thoughts on Paper Luigi 99? His answer, he's a child abuser and he's a piece of shit. Yeah, that's your opinion. But in my opinion, my thoughts on Paper Luigi 99, well, I'm alright. I'm alright with him, but I don't condone what he has done, especially what he did to Caillou. Yeah. Number 3, Number 4, what are your thoughts on Paw Patrol? His answer, it's boring nowadays, and it's a cash cow to Nick Jr. Oh, so you're saying that, that Paw Patrol is like... Nick Jr. gives a shit about money and shit? Well, yeah, I don't give a shit about Paw Patrol either, but I don't hate it. Okay, number 5, what is your hated SpongeBob episode? His answer, a pal for Gary. Well, my answer is, you know what, same as yours. Oh, I definitely do not like that SpongeBob You're Fired episode because I just feel bad for him. That was a setback. Okay. Spooky Midnight 999 said... Okay, 5 questions. Okay. Number 1, do you like Hershey's chocolate or Milka chocolate? I've tried Hershey's chocolate, so I'm gonna have to go with that. Especially when it comes to dark chocolate. Number 2, what's your hidden talent? Well, my hidden talent is... at this point, I really don't have one, to be honest. Okay, number 3, do you like Disney or Warner Brothers? Well, I have watched some of the Disney-related shit, like Finding Nemo, The Simpsons, Fight Club, and also watched Warner Brothers stuff like Dumb and Dumber, Final Destination, Lethal Weapon. Well, since you didn't say which one to like both, I'm gonna go with both. Although I like Warner Brothers the most. Number 4, what's your favorite Paramount movies? Well, I got tons of them, so I'm gonna just say 3 for right now. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, the Wolf of Wall Street, and the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Alright, number 5. If you can pick a soccer club to play with, which FIFA team would it be? I am not crazy for FIFA, so I got none. Okay, so what Spooky Midnight 999 says on his reply. Keep in mind, I sometimes watch soccer, but my team is both Al Nassr and NYCFC. Okay then. TTS Fan 500 gave me 5 questions, just like the first 2 people. And she said this. Number 1, what's your opinion on Sprunky? I don't like it that much because it's brain rot material. Number 2, what's the best or worst video games you've ever played? Well, the best video game that I have ever played was Twisted Metal on PlayStation, and the worst one I've ever played was Chronicles of the Sword on PlayStation from the Interactive CD Sampler Disc Volume 2, because that fucking demo is not even a demo game at all. It's just a useless demo where it shows a slideshow. Yeah, despite the fact of myself enjoying it, you can't even play it. All you do is just push a button and to skip the scene, and that's all there is to that. If you haven't watched the interactive CD sampler disc volume 2 or played it yourself, look it up on YouTube, TTS fan. Number 3, have you been trick-or-treating before? I sure have, but since I'm a grown-ass man, I just grew out of it. Number 4, what are your favorite Halloween movies? Well, I got tons of them. The Scary Movie, The Exorcist. Well, I have watched the first Scream movie yesterday, so I'm going to go with that. And also Friday the 13th and A Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay. Number 5, have you seen Chloe Hodges' sneak peek video of Funny Silent Errors, where she and Alex Chapman had their first kiss? I was not aware of that until you told me that. If Chloe Hodges is polyamorous, which I don't have a problem with, well, it's gonna be fucking bad between her and Harry Donaldson. Okay, Justin Pereira said, that's me at 13 minutes and 51 seconds. Yeah, looks like I made you famous, right? Just by giving you a shout out and answer your questions. Okay. Adrian the Can Normal Boy said, hey Mason, what's your thoughts on Sonic Racing Crossworlds? Although I haven't heard of that much, but I really like it. Okay. Artada the Dragon Flarian gave me 5 questions, alright. Number 1, if Pencil Neck had his own movie, what would you think it would be called? His answer, I think it would be called Caillou the Werewolf, The Return of the Red Teeth Clowns. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, obviously. Number 2, what if Pencil Neck was a slasher in a horror movie? His answer, I think he would be the easiest slasher to defeat in a horror movie because his main weapon would be his teeth. Wow, what a dumbass move. What a dumbass of a weapon that Pencil Neck has ever come up with. It could have been a machete, a firearm, a knife. Those fingers, those slicing and dicing fingers, the ones from, the gloves from A Nightmare on Elm Street, or a fucking, I'm not sure whatever powers that Pennywise from It has, but no, it had to be his teeth, so he would be the easiest final boss that we would put his ass down to death. Alright, number 3, what if Caillou was a ninja warrior? His answer, he would be epic. Oh, I'd love to see that. Matter of fact, I would love to create him and his ninja warrior, and that goes for Arthur too. Number 4, what if you see Pennywise trapped Pencil Neck in a red teeth circus tent for all eternity? His answer, tough luck for Pencil Neck. Hey, yeah, that would be the ultimate curse. The ultimate red teeth curse. Number 5, what if the MGM line had a horror movie about chasing Pencil Neck? His answer, the movie would probably last 5 seconds and Pencil Neck would be eaten alive. Yeah, same. Okay, lore, movies, and music. Yeah, I said 5 questions, so since he just applied 8, I might as well just go on with 5. Number 1, what's your opinion on Baba Scott 1 and the Blacklist survey? I really don't know them, to be honest. Number 3, what if Pencil Neck was in the Blacklist survey? His answer, I bet if Pencil Neck got kicked out at the Blacklist for being such a failed at the time of his idea, script got scrapped. During making script, write it into a film adaptation here. Yeah, same thing. Number 4, what do you think of my Evil Clone's new look and my new 2 original characters here? Now, let's see. Damn, your Evil Clone looks handsome as hell. No cap. Alright, number 5, what's your opinion on Ninjin? I have not seen it. Alright, Sneak Post says, that's me. I know, right? Dave the Video Maker said, what do you think of people using retarded as a term to mean stupid or dumb? I believe that's just insulting. Well, I may be a hypocrite for using that term in any of my videos, but it should not mean I'm using that term to offend people whom are mentally challenged. Alright, Alessandro Barcio said, I have 3 questions. Number 1, are you excited for Coyote vs. Acme that is coming on August 28th, 2026? Hope so. So yeah. Number 2, what do you think that new Thomas and Friends 2026 TV series will make Thomas great again? Yeah, it better be, because that All Engines Go season was a big fat cancel culturing shit of a series. Number 3, what's your reaction when it has been confirmed that Crash and Eddie will not return in Ice Age Boiling Point? Oh, that's a cancel culturing bullshit of a decision, Alessandro. Yeah, I might as well just stick with the first 2 Ice Age films. Okay, Microsoft Mike says, I'm afraid not, because Microsoft Mark has been corrupted by himself. He looks very mad that he grew horns, makes his eyes very creepy, and got a Ryan voice with the lowest pitch. That's all I gotta say. Sorry, man. Damn, I'm shit out of luck with that shit. I expect that shit out of Pencil Neck and his red teeth goons. Wait, damn! TG Dish says, I got new fits for Sherry, Seasoff, Lee May, Tanya, me, Baihan, Kuai Liang, Shadow, Ash Trash, but she's back to her normal self and more. What do you think, Mason? Well, I'm too lazy to show up the pictures, but I gotta say, it looks awesome. Yeah, it looks handsome as hell, and looks great. No cap. Okay, what's your thoughts on Homicide Lifestyle 2 by Homicide Gang? They've been on Rockstar made shit. That's alright, but I only like the old school gangster rap the most. Alright. Axial says at 1 minute and 4 seconds. Yeah, that's me. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're welcome, Axial. Alright. Zero the Flush Themer said, do you like this song? Well, let's see. Yeah, that music track is good. Yeah, it sounds... yeah, it sounds like Peacemaking shit. I don't know what the hell it is, but I sure like the riff. Okay, Mizuki Catwalk says, Number 1, do you like my artworks? Yes. Number 2, do you love Ibis Paint? I really don't know much about it. Number 3, what's your opinion about Ibis Paint? Shit, I already said that. Well, I guess that's all I gotta say. Your local... Okay. Luca Likes Tom and Jerry Fan 2008 says, have you tried Dubai chocolate or not yet? I have never tried the damn Dubai chocolate because I don't know whether or not I could get that in Walmart because I really don't know if I'm in luck to find the Dubai chocolates to find and eat. Okay, Chloe Hodges. She said this, you know, I think sending the anti-Karen cancel culturists to the black hole is a brilliant idea. And after they've been wiped out of existence by 4 members, who are Adrian, Matt, Ezreal, and Gygas, the anti-Karen cancel culturists is not happening for real. And we could just move on peacefully. Facts, Mason? Facts. And is that your request that I shall make? Yes. Alright, Chloe. Okay, that's all there is to this shit. Alright, G4PTV, Norman Jones said, what? Another Red Teeth Apocalypse? Mason, I told you we were going to have a peaceful season of Pencil Neck Retake comments, but you didn't listen to me at all. We don't want our comments being hacked, taking revenge on us, having us being killed, taking over the entire world, ruining our lives, everything. If this keeps happening any further, I'm going to crash out, so don't you ever tell me to shut my fucking mouth because I'm still berserk. Period. Well, since you couldn't keep your act together, couldn't get your shit together, looks like we're adding a stipulation for you in the next episode of Pencil Neck Retake Comments, Norman. How about that? Alright, nice, Natalie. She said this. Hey, Mason, how do you feel that Rio Rogers has returned to the Spy Ninjas? Also, we have an emergency. Wait, hold on. Okay, first off, it's really good to have Rio Rogers back in our side. Okay, and also, what did you say? Also, we have an emergency. Shinobi is cursed. The Spy Ninjas tried to uncurse Shinobi by forcing him to drink the anti-curse drink, but it didn't work. What's even worse is that the culturists have shown up to the Spy Ninjas safe house. We have to stop the culturists and break Shinobi's curse. Rapido! Oh man, well, I don't know what to do, Natalie, because at this point, we're starting to feel shit out of luck. Okay. Harry Donaldson says, and TTS 500, if you're watching this in the curriculum universe, I think Chloe Hodges is still in love with me because we're still romantic couples. We love each other, just in the curriculum universe. Not trying to be rude, but just asking. Yeah, you hear that, TTS fan? Hope so. Bluey Fan 2009 says, what are your favorite Halloween television specials? The Treehouse of Horrors from The Simpsons, and that SpongeBob Halloween episode entitled Scaredy Pants. And also every single Halloween Havoc shown up on WCW. Well, it is Halloween television special. Well, it is pay-per-view, but it counts. Alright, Animation Dude 95 says, Happy Halloween, Mr. Soaring Thunder. I hope you're having a great Halloween this year. I have a few Halloween-related questions to ask you. Number 1, what is your favorite Halloween activity? Having my friends over to play some PlayStation games with me, but it was a Halloween party that I used to have at my one of my past high school places and shit. Number 2, have you heard of the Scary Maze game? Yeah, I remember playing that, and it scared me shitless on account of that girl's face from The Exorcist. Number 3, have you ever carved a pumpkin before? I cannot remember whether or not I have. So, thanks for the questions. Animating Studios 2002 says, Gay Halloween, Mason Velez. I have some questions for you. Number 1, someone may have already asked you this question, but are you going trick-or-treating? No, I won't. Number 2, what are your thoughts on Ghostbusters by Ray Parker Jr. and Thriller by Michael Jackson? Yeah, those are those underrated music tracks, even though I don't like listening to that kind of music. Number 3, have you ever been inside abandoned places? No, I have not. I can't remember whether I do or not, to be honest. Number 4, would you like to comment in the hurricane devastating Jamaica and Cuba? Well, according to Wikipedia, it says, as of October 31st, at least 59 deaths have been attributed to Melissa, including 29 from flooding and landslides in Haiti, and 22 in Jamaica. Primarily, damage is estimated to be at least $8 billion US. So, I'm very sorry for the losses of every single family whom were trapped into this hurricane. So, my condolences to their families and anyone whom are seriously injured. I hope that I hope they make it to speedy recoveries, and to any people whom were missing, I hope they're found alive. Alright, Maddie Chimiwi says, Happy Halloween from G4P Studios. Yeah, thanks, Maddie. Note, since the reason why I wished it's Happy Halloween on late, because I knew that in my home country I was living of, because I have seen the date, which is such interesting it here though, by the way. It's okay, Mason. Yeah, it's alright, Lork. I see that you do live at the Philippines and I live in the US. So yeah, we both live in different time zones. So, to you, happy belated Halloween, Lorik. I hope you enjoyed that last night. Alright, my fellow peeps, that's all the questions that we got for this week. So, I hope you have a very happy Halloween. Yeah, whether you're going trick-or-treating or having a Halloween party, so stay safe away from any danger zones that you do not want to get dragged into. If you have any more questions for me to answer next week, go ahead and submit them. Until next time, this is Mason Velez signing off. Thanks for watching, and have a happy fucking Halloween.